Right, let's get started. Now, before we get into the cycling routes, I just want to go through a few cycling things with you. And firstly, I want to bust a myth that is around cycling. So many people think that cycling is really, really expensive. And it's not. It doesn't need to be. I have spent under $500 on my bike and my cycling setup for over the last 2 years. That's way less than what you'd spend on coffee or a car or anything. So I was lucky. I was given this bike because my other bike was stolen. Shout out to Michael and Kenneth. Thank you. It's been the most amazing thing. But there are lots and lots of bikes out there. You can go on Gumtree. There are cycling sites on Facebook, and I'll put links to those in the description below. I highly recommend getting a road bike if you can. They aren't necessarily expensive, but I just find that far more pleasurable to ride than riding a mountain bike or anything with thicker tyres. This means I can go fast. But other than that, I've got a helmet which someone gave me. They had a spare helmet, so I use this helmet. I have fluorescent clothes. I have the cycling top and these pants, which you can't see, but they're padded, which is so comfortable. They were also given to me. This top was given to me. And I highly recommend wearing visible clothing because it makes you safer on your bike and means that pedestrians, other cyclists and motorists can see you. It just feels so much better being visible. So I highly recommend getting visible clothing. Now this is mostly what I wear when it's hot, and I have just purchased for $10 this windproof vest so that I can wear my long sleeve black top underneath, and then I have this over the top, which also makes me visible. This only cost me $10, and again I'll put a link to the site of somewhere. It's a local place in Adelaide supporting local businesses, and it's wonderful. Like, cycling doesn't have to be expensive. I also have some gloves, cheap. You can pick these up for $10, very cheap. And what else? You need lights, so I've got lights. Back light, front light. Again, they're not expensive. You go to 99 Bikes or look on Gumtree. People are often selling these things. I have my lock, which I always carry with me, and I have this. It's only $20. It's something that holds my phone in the front, and inside I have my dates. They keep me going when I'm cycling. And I've got a tube in here in case I need to get a flatty. And my keys, and then I got my top, my black long sleeve top in case it gets cold, just wrapped around there. So as you can see, it doesn't actually cost a lot of money. You don't need all the fancy equipment. You just need a bike and some warm visible clothing, some lights, and all of these can be picked up at a cheap price. Now I did have to get my bike fixed recently at Bicycle Express because my derailleur and my hanger broke. And that cost $175, and I don't need to. They've fixed everything up. They did a whole bunch of stuff to it, and I don't need to take it back there for another 6 months. So cycling is not expensive. It's completely doable, and it depends. Whatever your budget is, there's a budget for you to cycle. So get on Gumtree, jump onto Facebook, grab yourself a bike if you haven't got one already, and just get out there and start cycling, because the pleasure of cycling is cycling. It's not all the fancy equipment. Having a road bike does help though. It does help being able to go fast, and I love going fast. So the next video, I'll be taking you around the park lanes on the first circuit that I did that helped me discover the cycle paths in Adelaide, the very first one, and I used to do this one a lot. It built up my fitness and my confidence in riding around Adelaide. Very exciting, so subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.